I tell you one thing that I've noticed is that, while I'm doing my writing and editing and, coming up with my stories, it seems like, as I try to make, my characters realistic and everything, in relation to the world today, I kind of realize how just, the world today doesn't really make any sense and how crazy it is. And I'm trying to duplicate that in the way the situations I put my characters into and how I present them. And how the dialogues that they have with each other based on the sort of um, the actions that they take and the reactions that they get from other people. So, it's interesting that you have to take into account, to make everything realistic and whatnot. That you have to take into account, the conditions of the world today and how just like uh, things are different than they used to be. It's not like reliable, sane world where things make sense. It's kind of the opposite of that, where most things don't make sense, and people oftentimes don't make sense, or they're just like going through different emotional or psychological problems because of the way the world is today. And I think it's important to sort of put that into your stories and put that into your characters, to make it realistic and contemporary, to make a contemporary story. So I don't know what are your thoughts on that? Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I'm not sure if it makes sense to anyone else.